Wow. Just from the promotional material, I already knew that I liked the style of the game. It has such a nice look to it, you know, very stylized. But all I've ever seen was the trailer. I've never actually seen the gameplay. But immediately it sets you into a very specific mood, almost. It feels very melancholic. I like it. This is a game called Dredge. I have absolutely no idea about whatever it is, except the fact that you fish, and there's Cthulhu elements, Lovecraftian horror elements as a part of it. That's the only thing that I know about it. And I love fishing games. There's something very calming about a fishing game. You just go out there into the wild, catch some fish, dredge them up, as is the name of the game. Often, though, some fishing games make it too complicated. Have to reel in the fish, look up your hook on the lure. I'm looking at you, the Cabela Hunters games. There's a fishing spin-off of that. I'm curious how this one plays. So what I saw was a lot like Stardew Valley almost, in terms of the fishing gameplay. Job listing. Angler wanted. Well, hopefully that my cover insurance covers that. That's not good. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying in the cold, wet dock when you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite a dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks around the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Now, well, I'm glad to see a new fisherman, upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can feel your cargo while you get your beatings. Your bearings in the light, sorry. Your beatings. Oh god, this is it's not the kind of fishing game that I was hoping for. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So just gonna do a quick sound check, sorry. I hope this is how you do the sound check. Never tried this. Let's try this. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Is it too loud? Do I clip? Close your ears for a second. Ah! No, I don't clip. Okay, good. If you didn't close your ears, I warned you. Okay? Undock. Move forwards with W. Use S. Oh, I'm actually the boat. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Move forwards with W. Use S to reverse. Turn with A and D. Wow. Oh. This is already a 10 out of 10 boating game because you can turn your boat without having to move forwards or backwards. That's where Resident Evil 4 went wrong today. With the camera with moving the mouse, adjust height with Ooh. Move to fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface, then press F to start fishing. Huh. Oh. Wait, that's so... I'm assuming this is my inventory, actually. This looks interesting. Basic fishing pole. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest fish. Peculiar engine. Someone tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Stock high, disturbed water, coastal. Start fishing. What does this all mean? Wait, press F at the right time to reel it faster? Oh. Ah. Okay, so it very much is like the Stardew Valley fishing indie game. But with a twist. It's like... Where have I seen this before? I swear to God, this is just... I literally just played Resident Evil 4. And my inventory looks very suspiciously full of fish at some point. This feels... I feel like I'm playing the same game all of a sudden. Blue mackerel. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Conditioned fresh. Huh. Oh, I missed. Another blue mackerel. Should I just keep fishing these? Is this not overfishing? Oh. Okay, so you can't press it twice on the same green circle. You have to wait till it gets to a new circle to actually press it. Huh. Yes, more blue mackerel. Let's fish these to extinction. Depleted. Oh. Hey, you know what? It was their fault for not getting it first. They starve. Every other fisherman has to earn the keep, just as I am. Wait, time only advances when you're moving, fishing, and taking other specific actions. Oh! Including when you churn. So don't just spin in a circle like I did. Whoa, what's this? Cod. Ooh. These are thick fish. They really take up a lot of space, actually. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Is like fish Tetris, you know? In Tetris, you have to make all the pieces fit. You have to know your shapes and combine the shapes properly. I kind of like the basic gameplay loop. Just, wait, what? Oh, I see. Because basic fishing pole can only catch coastal. And this is shallow. I see. Okay. Fascinating. I really like the basic gameplay loop. Seems very nice and cozy. But wait, holy moly, there's a lot. Oh, I'm sorry for that big bang noise. There's a lot to this game. Wow. It looks nice. Ah, coastal. I keep pressing space out of habit. Now, the business owner person did tell me to get back before sundown. No, I don't know what's gonna happen past sundown. Pirates? Sharks. Larger fish. Cthulhu. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them with right click. Light helps you see, but makes you more visible too? Why would that matter? Wait, a loud horn. Hey. Oh. Oh, the squid. Oh my god. I love squid. Wait, is that a message in the bottle? Do you see that? It's a message inside the bottle. Huh. Do I dare go for it? Let me try the horn first. Wait. Did you? What? Wait. Okay, wait. What? I have to capture that again. Also, let me tweak the volume a bit. Sorry, it's kind of high. Okay, listen. It copies me. Come on! Now you make me look crazy to the viewers. Come on! Do it again! Okay, well, look, it's on the VOD, and I'm recording this. It played the same noise. It literally played the exact same thing. Oh, look, I have a little lamp. Honestly, kind of a cozy fishing. Ooh. I actually really hate deep sea water because you can't see the bottom of it. Oh god. What? 21st of August, 1927. Oh. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. Fresh, sorry. Met the mayor of Great Amaro, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Wanted me to go back for a nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Wow. That's... seems a lot larger than I expected. Ah. 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Great Amaro. Rocks seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. They did not penetrate the hull, but jostled us around, and we almost fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat naming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Oh! Wait, what? Coastal? Shallow? Abyssal? Mangrove? I'm no deep sea expert. The only fish I know are the ones that I've eaten, okay? What in the world is a mangrove? Open, devil's spine. The marls, gale cliffs. Exotic aberrations. What the? Sorry, 1 second. Need to take a message really. Okay, back. Huh. Well, whatever happened to them? Oh, wait. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Ooh. So... but panic is a psychological concern, no? It's no... what the hell is that? Guys, it's not real. It can't hurt you. Wow. Hold it. Blue mackerel What's happening? What is happening? Okay. I didn't realize that about the game. You can hit your boat and it will lose stuff. Oh no. There's missing spots now and I've lost fish. And eyeballs started to appear. I don't like that. You step into the dock at Great Amaro. The mayor is waiting nearby. Listen, mayor, I know the ship is in bad shape, okay? It wasn't me. It was the fish. It wasn't me at all. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. We head up to town, which is to discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. Small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understood? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Yeah, got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. $50? In like 1920s time, $50 was like it was like $1 million. This is huh? This is like a scam, right? This has to be a scam. Fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? Yeah. Takes a certain type of person that lasts out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands may pay you different, but while you've still got debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. Are you a part of the mayor's mafia? How do you know I have debt? What? So, let's see what you've got. $6! Selfish 108! Wow. Wait, was it really that profitable to be like a fish back then? Probably not. That seems absurd. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for the town. Look here. I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. Research part. Huh. A curious looking part. We used to develop new equipment, but we need some investigation at a dock first. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Should pay her a visit. Well, should I sleep first? This eyeball is going insane. I don't feel comfortable. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Ah, you must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front. And everyone and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage to the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered, scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So, plan ahead. Repair all costs $90. I just started my career. My career just started, and it's about to end. Oh man, dude, even the fishing rod at 75. Oh. Huh. Lights. Oh, I don't have a light. Better than a candle. Just makes a decent effort of shining through the gloom. I'm okay for now. Saving money. Just try my best to survive. Any more pursuits? I guess not. I mean, really, all I have to do is keep fishing. Also, my guy just had 5 hours and 30 minutes of sleep. That is inhumane. To some degree, it must be inhumane. Why would you do that to yourself? Sleep is so important for good health. Also, sorry, let me just tweak the volumes a tiny bit. Just gotta get it perfect, you know? Just gotta cap my voice at a certain level, so it doesn't blow out everyone's ears here. There we go. Perfect. No, I don't like being in debt. I like to have money and have it be my own. No allegiances, by law or other, to any other person, any other institution. Money of my own. Like, shallow. Shallow. Just like my pockets. My wallet. What I'm trying to say is I'm broke as all heck. Actually, maybe put this... okay, let's do that. I want to save the other one. What is yellow? Oh, wait, trophy caught 27.8 centimeters. Okay, I thought it was meters at first, but centimeters is... I mean, it's still impressive. But if you're talking meters, that's humongo. This might hurt your eyes to see me organizing like this, but I'm planning for the future. The future where I get those weird fish that look like L shapes, like a Tetris. I mean, that's kind of a cool mechanic, honestly. It's a mix and match of... It kind of feels like you're playing fish Tetris. Which... Oh. Wait, storm's brewing. Uh-oh. Wait, is that bad? Huh. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And I phrase today proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Great Tomorrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheels instead of the rods. We named the boat last night, Julie. This fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wants to throw everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Wait, these are a day apart. What I read was the second... Oh my god. Something bad happened to whoever owned that boat. At the same time, I'm kind of glad because it means that there's more fish for me to sell. Wait, dredge. Like actual dredge. There are sharks in that water. I'm going to stay away from that and let's catch some squid instead. The dried squid is a delicacy in many places in the world. Delicious. Here we go. See? Prepare for the fish that you want, so that when you get the fish that you want, you won't... there's an analogy there somewhere. I don't know. There's an analogy about hard work and preparation, and I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Ooh, okay. Problem, I need to repair my boat. Yeah, it's not enough space to carry everything. Quite unfortunate, actually. Maybe this guy's better up here. This is a very unfortunate shape. I don't want to give up on this fish, you know? It's my fish. I worked hard to catch it. Well, maybe except for the blue mackerel. Blue mackerel. Oh god, it's nighttime. Oh god. Please, it's sundown, please. I'm sorry. Wait, horn. I have to figure out what that light beam thing is. It's like a light pillar. Hey, people, wake up. The fish is here. Don't sleep yet. They must be so annoyed of me. New fishermen coming in, making all this noise. Oh. I've had a special order come through from a customer. You can fulfill it. I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. You asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when the sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not to come back at all. Easy for you to say. I'm here to make money. Get out of debt. Have a future. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Should I? Yeah. And I can get the rod. Actually, I can just get the rod as well. That's really good. Wait. I just realized, look at this. There's certain slots for certain items. You actually can't just put things everywhere. Huh. Rest. Rest until the next day. Hey. The henchwoman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. What? Hey, listen. I'm the reason you still... I didn't mean to press it. I'm the reason you still have a job, lady. And you failed at it. I crashed in front of the lighthouse. Don't talk to me about there's nothing here for me. Sorry, adjusting my mic real quick. Get in a nice position so the volume isn't too loud. So it's nice and comfortable. Although, let me just double check. Sorry. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Testing. Too loud? Too quiet? No, sounds good. Huh. Research parts. Use parts to research new equipment. Research equipment will appear for sale in shops. Oh. Wow. That's really good. Coastal and shallow for the space of only one fishing rod, basically. That's really good. Do I want to, or do I go oceanic? Right? Because think about it. I already have space for 2 of those rods. So why not just get an oceanic one? Maybe we can catch a shark. Wait, there was something at the bottom left. What was that? There. Nah, just the person I was hoping to see. You'll be sailing east towards tomorrow. Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Small packages. The contents don't feel like anything, just a wrapped mess of shapes. Done. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll fill up. Come back when you have more space on board. What? What do you mean, my fellow? My good fellow? Ah! What? Oh, I didn't pick up the item. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. And don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Huh. New pursuit. The fishmonger at Greater Mara received a special order from a customer. He says he'll pay me well for filling the order. I'm to catch a gulf flounder and a gray eel. Yeah. Huh. Mayor of Greater Mara asked you to deliver a package to the dock worker at Little Mara, which is to the east. Package feels quite dense and damp. Something is seeping through the paper. Curious, but I won't open it. Yeah, let's not mess with the mafia's dealings. This is clearly the mafia. The horn is too fun. It's actually way too fun. Also, realistically, right? Me fishing like that is killing an entire community of people. Nobody can fish on the docks themselves to feed themselves should they need to in an emergency. Say you have no money and you just need to get some fish. What the hell is this? What did this fish ever do to you? For you to say that about it? A pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. It's literally a fish. What did it ever do to you, man? See, that was written by a human who's lucky that their eyes were born in the front of their face. Not to the side like this disgusting creature. You pathetic sort. You pathetic. pathetic fish. You pathetic, cowardly, bottom-feeding fish. Ooh, more blue mackerel. I'll take it. Maybe not too much. I need to get to this town. It's almost nighttime. I'm so happy that the horn is just the on-demand thing. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Can't you some money? I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get much more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin, perhaps. You can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Ooh, whoa, buddy. I'm not lonely, okay? I've got a Gulf flounder. This pathetic sort keeps me, company. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Do you want... Are you interested? Are you interested in a pathetic, cowardly Gulf flounder? Is this a treasure to you, old man? An antique of our time, perhaps? To have eyes on both on one side? Evolution was not so kind to all species, my good fellow. One has to wonder, right? Why was this... Like, why was that an advantage to have both your eyes on one side? Like, is your life completely committed to just being on the underside of the floor? To be on the upside of the bottom of the sea? Is that all you are as a fish? As a living being? This poor, cowardly, pathetic sort. I can do one more. This pathetic, cowardly Gulf flounder. It's just messed up, man. Like, it's a human writing that. Why'd you do that to the fish, dude? It probably has feelings, you know? It's not its fault. Who are we to judge? As a species with two eyes at the front of our head. Like weirdos. Deer? Eyes at the side of their head. Lions? Like a 45-degree angle on both sides. We're the weird ones. Oh, have you got any fish for that order? God, his voice, his like grunts change every single time. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Alright, come back when you have everything. No, it's regular business, eh? Now, if you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. You could have the information you need. You know, my good fellow, you're actually right about that. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long! He shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? Certainly, is there someone in particular you wish to know more about? Oh my god. Tell me about the Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right under the approach to the cliffs, you can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Stella Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hook into some of those. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Twisted Strand, please. No, I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you had to go exploring there. There's another area you'd like to discuss. The Devil's Spine. What? The Devil's Spinal Cord, please. Ah, yes, that's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and will surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? No, that's all for now, thank you. What else can I do for you? Were there more options? No. I'd like to pay off some of my debt, please. Of course. How much would you like to repay? All of it. That wasn't worth it. I paid $2.08. Was that actually... It costs more for him to bookkeep that than it is for me to pay that. You know what I mean? Sorry, checking something really quick. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? I should get back to fishing. That's all I know, really. I mean, I'm just a fisher person. Oh, wait, sustainable fishing, what? Pastime to read. Oh, fascinating. And then I need specifically some shallow fish. Cod? No, it wasn't cod. Gulf flounder. It was like an eel, right? This thing. Shallow. In the marls, day or night. The rod or trawl. Oh, okay, interesting. What? The mayor is quickly walking towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, the Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational now. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. But it's something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Now, is that true? Oh, yeah, I did come off a job application. So, I mean, I guess I chose to be. I suppose. Sorry, one moment. Okay, the dry dock is now open. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. And how do I get materials? Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. Wait, and how do I get materials? Yeah. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Yo! Let's see. Modifies 2 cargo spaces, also hold rods. This is interesting. It's modifications to the existing spaces on the ship that are earmarked for specific needs. And this is the one that actually adds more cargo space. 500! Listen. Oh wait, no. Okay, no. Should we go cheap? This is the cheapest. So yeah, maybe we should. Oh. Oh, that's the dredge. Dredge. Dredge the waters. Plumb the depths of my ocean. Wait, what? Huh. Never seen this yet. A floating buoy. A floating buoy? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Brief? But welcome. Wait. Something sparkly over here. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure. The vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Well, don't think of it like that, right? That's like, you know... That's morbid. Don't think of death. Think of life. Whoa. Wait, that's... Okay, that's crazy. Ew. You know, eels look weird, but they taste delicious. A slimy creature tainted with the silk and muck of the seabed. One moment, please. Okay, this one is much harder to catch. It goes way faster. And it's also like a weird split thing. Ah! And if you miss timing, it actually wastes more time. In fact, it's already almost nighttime. I've kind of ruined my stripper. Trophy. 99. Wait, how much is it? How much is a meter? It's like 100. Holy shit, this thing's huge. Uh-oh. Do I go? Do I dare? I dare. Turn back. Turn back, you fishermen. Get away from the depths of the ocean. It's time for you to go home. I'm not crazy. It is playing my song. Why do you do this to me? Whoever that boat... Whoever that sailor is, they make me look crazy. I swear to God. Look, there's another boat out there that copies what I do. It copies my... The toots and the teats of my horn. Have you got any fish for that order? Nah, just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order in ice until it's ready to go. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. He wants a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and... well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. You've seen that strange red light at night. It seemed to be rising from the west. Yes. The column. You've seen it too, old man. By God, I'm not going crazy. A A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine. And you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. I feel like I need a better light. Because if I'm going out at nighttime, right, the fear is that something's going to gank me. The issue is that my current light is, it's 0 lumens. It's useless. You know what 0 lumens is? 0 lumens is like, it's like just above your natural human night vision. And you can't see anything at night. Imagine how bad it is with like a 0 lumen like a candle. That way. So, are you out there, ship, making my same noise? Yo. Ew. Arrow squid rises from the depths at night to feed or be fed upon. So I'm still curious about what panic does. So far it just makes me see like eyeballs, which I mean doesn't everybody? Wait. It's 1 a.m. Do I go? What? What was that? What? That rock wasn't there before. Wait, that rock wasn't there before either. Am I hallucinating rocks? I feel like I just hallucinated like a child screaming too. No? Guys, is my character panicking or am I becoming schizophrenic? Got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready. Okay, he literally says the same thing every time. Does he care about the orientation of the fish? Like, could I just put it... Nice. I don't know how you do it over there. These old bones would have come on the high seas. That's because you're weak. I'm strong. I'm strong fisher person. You think lack of sleep will eventually kill me? That was a 4-hour sleep night. Wouldn't that kill most people? Oh wait, spyglass. Whoa, what's that? Wait. This is for Steve Irwin, you motherfuckers. I'm coming to get your asses. This is for Stevie, Mr. Irwin. You're lucky my engine is very unintimidatingly slow. Wait. Could be a manta ray. Could be those weird, like, shellfish crab things that bleed blue blood that we use and we farm for some medication. I'm 50-50 on it. Stingray! This is for you, Steve! Come here, you little What the Wait, get off my fish. Get off my ship. What? Stingray, good eating but requires careful preparation. Shard ray. The stone skin of this ray is molded around the black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. This is terrifying. This is what killed Stevie? You pathetic fish. You pathetic flounder. God. Like, this is written by a person. Like, think about this, okay? So one of the devs had like a disgust, a hate of the flounder. Like, it didn't deserve this. Look at this thing. Sure, it may have eyes on its side and it may look kind of funny, and I laughed at it the first time I saw it. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. I hope they taste good. Do they taste good? Do they taste good? Well, now hang on, okay? I don't think a human has ever eaten an animal that hasn't tasted good. I think one of the prerequisites for being eaten... Wait, what's sustainable fishing? Is to taste good. Now that doesn't... Wait, so what... But cannibals exist... I mean, maybe the cannibals aren't wrong. But anyways, look. That's a prerequisite, so those fish must be delicious. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at this. You read a book, you get a passive effect. I like that. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Sustainable fishing. A hefty tome and laborious read. Goes in great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentioned something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations, whatever that means. I mean, I'm gonna die at like 40. It's 1927. Who the hell cares if my kids can survive? Honey, I'm home. That must be so annoying to hear in this town. They must be like, why did we hire him? Oh! You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Why would he do that? Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too... More? Listen. None of you told me about corrupted fish. The job ad said I would get some job security, and now I come here, I'm in debt, I crash, what's going on? These flies are balloons. I swear to God, they're balloons. Wait, let me just take a photo of this. Oh, wait till the flies come back. Oh, wait, sorry, he didn't finish. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Oh. Wait, whoa, Jesus. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it. But not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Wait, how did you get here? And how did you leave so fast? That's go south, like across the ocean. Huh? Okay, wait. I need to figure out how to stop the game from pausing whenever I Alt-Tab. It's... because the sound completely dies out and it kind of sucks. I really want to look at this, like, fish thing here. At the fly. Here, let's... You know what? Let's look at it together, okay? Let's see. This is the fly. Huh? Oh, there we go. I don't know what I expected blowing it up, But yeah, I kind of see the fly shape, right? Like, you have the wings. That's a wing. That's a wing. That's a body. Maybe just draw like eyes on it or something. I don't know. Woo! I'm a fly. Yay. I just had to check. Alright, let's see. New pursuits. Caught a strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. Died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with strange rhythm. I don't want to handle it anymore. I have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Bar will know more. Okay, so Blackstone Isle. 2 squid. Oh, I have a grouper! I had a grouper. God, I had a grouper. I sold it. God damn it. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Huh. This is the handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Okay, well, I have to catch more grouper. That was very unfortunate, actually. Okay. Rods, reels, and rigs. Huh. Do I want a better one? No, it costs too much space. I do want more speed, though. But actually, all of these kind of suck for speed, so I don't really know. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Okay, well, okay, wait. Is it possible for me to make it to a flounder? I mean, it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Chances of dying? It's whatever. Right? What is life without adventure? Right? Hey! Hey, Wizardess Marsher. It's going good. It's going very, very good. Just playing some dredge, fishing. What the hell is that? Sorry, I'll answer your question better once I check. What the hell is this? Do I touch it? But yeah, it's going great. Hopefully you enjoy fishing games. Because this is a weird one. I don't even know how to explain this one. Alright, oh god. I don't think I'm going to make it to the Gulf Flounder. What is that? Do I go? 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 Yeah, let's try it. I'll go. What's the chances that this is dangerous for me? I have a light. 750 lumens. That's pretty strong. I don't know how strong it is. Ooh, sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not looking for any custom designs as this Marsher. I appreciate it, though. Hopefully, somebody takes you up on your offer. Have a good day. I'm only here to... What the hell is this? Catch this. What the brood squid? Tentacle sprouts from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Ew. Oh, so this is like... It's like the corruption. Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, so I think that's a sign of a corruption. Of some... I can play that. Hello? Are you friendly? And by any chance? Are you friendly? Welcome. Found anything special lately? I mean, do I? Oh, I can't. I can't even sell it. Huh. So he doesn't even care about these like special fish. I guess that makes sense. It's like if you hand someone that fish, they're not gonna be like, wow, thanks. They're gonna be like, ew, what the fuck is that? You know? They're gonna be like, Jesus Christ. Get that away from me. Is this the ugly fish? It is. You pathetic, cowardly sort. I lost my trophy fish. No. No. There's gonna be a trophy flounder. God damn it. It wouldn't. It wouldn't be pathetic no more. God damn it. You pathetic, cowardly fish. Like, what developer has? Why? Which developer hates these fish that much? I need to know. Oh yes, this is the L-shaped fish. Perfect, perfect. Okay, this is how you play Tetris now. Flounder, move. You go over. Ooh, here. Wow, that was one? Listen, Mayor. See about these fish around your village. I've fished them all. We're gonna run out of food in the next year and a half. We're going to starve, is what I'm saying. All because I can't stop myself from fishing. Do you think this is disorienting for the fish? Do you think it's like, ah, Jesus Christ, put me down, please, oh God, please? Or, it did say that the weird corrupted fish was dead as soon as I pulled it up. Do they all die when they come out? I don't think so. I'm not saying that I've seen this before, but I feel like fish flop around on land for a bit and then they go blah, you know? There's like a moment when they're still alive, right? So I'm just like spitting that thing in the back of my ship, and it's like, ah, Jesus Christ. Can fish vomit? That's a weird question. Yeah, I do. There you go. Wait. Hold up. Look at this. The squid matches perfectly with the shape, right? The flounder has a tentacle. Like, it has a fin. Why is that a fin? That's not the same fish. Fishmonger, do you know your fish? That's not the same fish. Wait, was that not the fish? Hello? Yeah, that's my bad. That's not the fish. I just caught these pathetic fish for no reason. Yeah, well, ooh, I have a weird one. You want this shit? Oh, well, he didn't pick up the thing from it. No artifact. Oh, I have to go south, right? In that case, I'd rather just go south now, so I don't lose out on those fish again. Then I can find whatever the thing he wanted was. Oh my God, that was the first good sleep I've had in so long. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so glad I wasn't born during these times. I mean, for many reasons, right? You know, human rights, healthcare, life expectancy above 20. But also, you don't have to hear the horn 24/7. I would go crazy if you just kept on hearing horns, right? I get annoyed of cars already. They make so much noise on the streets outside my window that I can barely sleep at like... Okay, to be fair, I do sleep during the, like, day. I'm basically a vampire. But, like, still, like, you know, I would go insane. Is this Blackstone Isle? Are you here? Are you here, good fellow? The one who called to me through my window? My bedroom window? Ruined mansion. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I was searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Hell yeah, dude! I'm always down for like mysteries and monsters and money. I'm down for money. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Do you live here alone in your ruined mansion? This? In many ways, this is kind of my dream life, right? Isolated. On a cold, mountainous island. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it in a way that sounds cool. To be there, lost at sea, yet home. That is where I want to be. And also, he's probably rich. It's a ruined mansion, but it's a mansion. You can't go wrong with a mansion even if it's ruined. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Whoa! Anticlimactic, I guess. It's very anticlimactic. Well, let's see. You have trash? Is there trash around here? Trash. Are you trash? Or are you fish? You're trash fish. That's even worse. Trash. I need me some trash. Oh, wait. Dredge. Why is it windy? Oh, extra power. Wait, it's dragging me towards something. Oh. Draw drills and rigs. Reading complete. Wow. Rods will reel in fish 10% more effectively. Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing equipment more effectively. Not much I didn't already know, though. I'm a professional angler. What? Press F to change lanes and avoid what? What? Oh! Oh! Because you're dredging it up. Wow. Worn gold ring. Gold always holds its value. Huh. Cool. Ooh, not cool. Not. Maybe cool. Right? Ah! Get away from me! Why are you chasing me? I'm sorry. Is this your territory? I'm sorry. I don't want to die. It's you! You're stealing my beat, man. You're stealing my beats. It's not a ship, it's a fish! It's a fish, it's a goddamn fish! Wow. So all this time, the thing that was stealing my beat, my music, infringing on my copyright, wasn't even a fish. It wasn't even a sailor. It was a fish. Well, sell all, I guess. Oh, I can sell that to the other town. Little Morrow. Whoa, wait, Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? Huh. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched the natural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Have you heard of any strange happenings? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a natural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. So, that little light fixture is where I need to go to get some treasure. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring at the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? Should always keep moving forward. Move along. I can't go back. She's gazing at the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you're having anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Huh. I wonder if back then this was kind of like how it would have been too. Like, could you have just moved anywhere you like wanted to? Right? Because like land wasn't really I mean land is a thing, but like land ownership wasn't really a thing. You just kind of like docked up wherever you like wanted to like be. So you take a boat, just dock somewhere, it just on like a random island and be like, yeah, it's your island now. You can name it whatever you want, really. So okay, you're there, and that thing is over there. So we look for mystery first. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? What keeps people from going hungry? The skies were lit with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? I did. That's actually where I'm going. Hey, do you happen to have an engine that's any stronger than this piece of junk? Ooh, wait a minute. If I'm going out... Yes. To storage, I need this. Because if I'm going to go out, right? 410! But yeah, if I'm going to go out into the ocean side, might as well catch a shark. I'm going to get 2 hours of sleep. Listen, I don't think it's the night sky that's making me panic. True, being out alone out at sea when a fake boat is being driven by a giant anglerfish is terrifying, but I think the more important thing is that I'm going insane because I get 2 hours of sleep every night. I don't think the human brain was made for that. Lumber. Can I make this? Oh. When the hitboxes are just right. Really cool mechanics. I like how it's a different fishing mechanic every single time. It keeps it interesting, you know? Because if it's like the same mechanic for each tool, it's kind of like you're just playing the same game over and over. But even between fish, it changes. which is it's an interesting design choice to keep things fresh. It in a way kind of reminds me of like this is a weird analogy to draw, and I understand it's weird. Very similar to like how Undertale does it. You have the same core mechanic of you press a button and you go and you move around and stuff, but it mixes up in different. Jesus, what? That is no beast of God. But it mixes up in different ways by forcing you to use it in a different manner, is what I was going to say. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was like a weird fish thing down there. I was kind of afraid for my life, actually. What's this? For Steve! Okay, so it was... Oh! Looky, looky. What is that? It's a shipwreck! Look! It's a whole ass shipwreck. And a shark! Yo! Yo! Bronze whaler. Holy cannoli! Dude, look at the size of this thing! A beautifully colored but deadly predator. They don't make fish like they used to. Actually, they're all extinct now. We kind of ate them all. Ah, shit. I also like how it ties real world, like not real world, but like consequences in the game to it without making you lose the catch entirely. I hated Stardew Valley's fishing because you lost the catch entirely, and it kind of felt really shitty. And I know it's a weird game to compare it to, Stardew Valley. Like, with what we just saw last night, it's probably not the right comparison. But it's the closest thing that I have to at least explaining my thoughts on this. Well, looks like I'm going to die. What are these crabs? Eels. Wait, it said turn my lights off so I'm not easily seen. Okay, the important bit is that fish can see me. Oh! What in the hell is that? I think the important bit here is that the anglerfish can see me, the ghost boat, no matter what I do. Do I go to the weird bubble, the soap bubble? No, that's just death. Go not to the soap bubble. Do not go. It's there. Wait. You gonna copy me? Copy my music, please. Man, that anglerfish sucks. Sometimes it copies me, sometimes it like doesn't. It's doing it to make me look bad. Oh. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Yeah, I can tell. I actually can tell. Let's see. She needed what? What was the builder in need of? 2 scrap and 2 lumber. Well, I have the wrong things. Yeah, I got the wrong things. Okay, 2 scrap and 2 lumber. Jesus. I wonder if it's the same storage in every boat. Or dock. It would be handy. Wait. Oh, sorry. I didn't read that. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages stuck together with grease. And it was relating to engines. How does she know? Yo, correct engine operation. Yo. Oh. Rest now until dawn. Oh, wrong way to turn. Okay, so we go to Stone Point. Was it Stone Point Isle? What was it called again? Blackston Isle. Wait. You sneaky sons of fishes. Come here, you freaky little fish. Ah! Why is the music so goddamn scary? Jesus Christ. Fanged cod. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between. The hunger in its eyes. And hunger, you say? How hungry? I imagine with a faster engine, it's probably less stressful and more relaxing. Although it is, ooh, shark. It is interesting to have this mix of like typical what you kind of expect from like a fishing game. That's kind of like you're on a boat, kind of cool, relaxing. It's like, what's the glamping of the fishing world? Fancy fishing. It's just fishing. Fishing fancy is fancy. Whatever. You get what I mean. Yes! Cletus! Cletus, get the harpoon! Look at this shit! Bronze whaling trophy! 3 meters, Cletus! This'll keep us fed all winter. Honestly, for a fishing game, I feel like I'm going insane playing it. Just like slowly more and more. It's having an effect on me that I didn't think it would have. I'm already like a weird dude. But I had... You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Sorry, the alt-tabbing. Had to double check something. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmies a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head has now somehow seemed changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. Seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. $1 billion haste, otherworldly speed at a price? My intuition tells me the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? You said you only need my ship for a few hours and I wouldn't be giving up my fishing career. I feel like I've given up my fishing career to be like a mystery hunter. Not that I'm complaining. It's more fun. But it doesn't put food on the table. I'm going to starve. Do I even... If you're an angler, do you pay rent on your boat? No, right? You just live in your boat. What's to stop me from living on my boat? Besides a stable internet connection. That's a steep price to pay. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Yes. Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They'll impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, you put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching deep downwards into the deep. I almost said deepwards into the down. Sounds like a weird album name. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for these relics? My into what? I've already read that. Yeah, I'm out. Thanks for giving me a power. I mean, like, haste adds speed to your engines but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with E and press it. Use by holding. Oh. Imbue your engines with otherworldly speed or overheating. Yo. Wow, that's really far. Jesus. So if I heat all the way, do I die? Well, perhaps a fate worse than death. What in the world was that? Oh, I'm panicking. Yes, panic. As one would have when you invoke eldritch powers to simply swim faster, sail faster. Does a boat sail or does a boat swim? We sail the boat, but does the boat sail or does it swim? Oh god, wait, can I just... Yes! Eldritch power! I'm so sorry for whoever's eardrums I blew out. I couldn't help myself. Yes! Hey. Barrel squid. Ooh, what are you, demon? Ew. Tasting tons writhe wildly around sets of yellow, crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. Ew, yes! A demon squid? I'll avoid that for now. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna use this instead. This is more calming. Oh. My twin. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns around and walks back towards the lighthouse. What is it? What's with the fog around here? Nobody knows. It's changed recently. It lingers in the mornings now, where before it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun, I feel it. A malice concealed in shadows, waiting for night to sweep the island. She glances up at the lighthouse. If this light should ever falter, then gods help us. Okay, well, don't say that and, like, you know, freak people out. You're the person doing it. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Okay, somebody still wants that black grouper. I'm just kind of sorry. I haven't seen that strange red light in a while. I wonder what it was. Let's sell this shit. Damn sure your hull is bound to stop engines and such from functioning right. Be careful near rocks. You got that right. Okay. Let me think about this. I have options. I think getting the lumber and the cloth for the builder is lumber and... I'm a good quester, lumber and scrap. I think getting the lumber and scrap is a larger priority for the builder because then I unlock maybe more easy quests. The other one is quite a bit far. I don't know if I'm ready for that one. But I do have this thing. But this thing also kills me really fast. So I think I need to research better engines before I can make it to whatever wreckage is out there. If I go now, I'm surely doomed. Wander, Davy Jones, Locker. Davy Jones, Locker. Yo. The size of that thing. Monstrous. Dredge. The Dredge. Dredge. Gulf Flounder. Oh. Wait, what? Unknown weird fish. Coastal cod. I'm willing to go for that weird unknown fish after. It's too addicting not to do that. It's too satisfying. They did a really good job with the sound effects in this game to make it very punchy. You know, very, very potent. Very, shit! God damn it. You go shark hunting once, you lose it all. Hey! Is it worth it to lose a shark? No, I can reshuffle this. Okay, wait. Wow, this is awful. I can't reshuffle this at all. Okay, I lose 1 shark for 2 scrap metal. And I instantly drop these off. Smart. Smart thinking, honestly. What's that? Jewelry. Treasure? Here? Ooh! Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Appreciate and disjointed set of articles on how and how not to operate engines. In general, it's far too overconscious for my thinking. That's pretty good. There's stuff over there that I can't see because they're rocks. I'm assuming it's just fish. Ah, Jesus. Come on, come on. Give me. Ooh, that's good. Pearls. It's fascinating to me that pearls were always seen as like a high luxury thing. When it's just, it's like the excrement of like clams. It's like they're extra trash. It's like acne. It's. I didn't keep track of my thing. Oh, material pal. Hey. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. Yeah. So, kind of a problem. What was that? Did you see that? It was like under the water. Wait, there's a shipwreck over there. Hey. Honestly, I might as well go anyways because my engine's like screwed. So I don't really have a choice. I do wish the camera movement was independent. Or it could be made independent from the boat movement. Because I like to just go around and look at things while I sail. Like, you know, it's a lot like driving. You take your eyes off the road because you want to enjoy the scenery, right? Totally. I just want people to know that was sarcasm. Don't do that. Sorry, 1 second. I have to quickly mute for a moment to lower my volume. It's getting quite loud. Sorry about that. Was tuning some sound. Oh! No, okay. Where were we? We were about to check out a shipwreck. What? Wait, why does it keep on going? Shapes and... Okay, it just kept on going. That was weird. That was a very strange experience. Wait, sorry. Let me just move things around. I really wish this game didn't mute on Alt-Tab. Would be nice. Because it's so often that you have to Alt-Tab to mess with settings and stuff. Ah, well. Oh, yes, this thing. This is what I wanted to check out. Whatever is inside this thing. Shapes in the deep. Medium. Ooh. Yo, scrap metal. Yo, okay, wait. Do I just leave the shark? I don't even think I take the shark at this point. I go for the scrap and the metal and stuff for the research, no? That's... Ew, it's wiggly. Look at it. Ah! It's like a wiggly shark. That's actually a pretty cool animation. But now it makes me feel bad for the shark, so I'm just gonna release it. Go. Enjoy your life. Be free. Do whatever. Ah, shit. No, just give a bit of that. And get back fast. I'm not gonna make it. I don't want to be noticed out here. If I'm noticed, I'm going to die. Oh god. Where is he? Where is it? Aha. You've delivered all the necessary materials. Should let the builder know. I'll let the builder know, alright, after I sleep. Jesus. Daytime. Ah. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. How do I do this? I broke my engine by going too fast for the haste. I should not use haste, actually. Haste is kind of a, it's kind of a bait. Oh my god, I'm going to die. It's so far. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I'm absolutely trolling. Well, I did say I wanted like a nice, peaceful, relaxing fishing game, right? What's more relaxing than going slowly at sea? It's so relaxing, it's romantic. Very peaceful, nice, romantic, boring, slow, fishy. So I don't know if I'll survive. Wait, what's that? What's that? There's like a little shipwreck over there. With sparkles. Yo, there's a wood lot. Yo, someone's tent is there. I'm going to that tent after. Oh, what's that? Is it shallow? If it's shallow, then I can't do it. Coastal. No, I'm gonna die if I go actually. I've made many bad decisions, right? I think this one takes the cake though. I was too hasty with my haste. It's better to go safe than it is to go fast. Because you can always sail another day, but you can't live another life. Do you get what I mean? I sure don't. Hey. Wait, there was a quest. Grieving father. Oh, hello. Is everything okay? Oh, what do you know? What do you know about any strange occurrences? No, I don't get a lot out. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mirror in its final days. Oh, what an awful sight that was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen. Howling it to the wind. These days, it's almost like I feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? You know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere. One of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were here with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? No, I'd better go. You trauma dumped on me. I don't really know what to do. Sorry. How's the day treating you? Do you process any shipments for Blackstone Isle? Ah, that'll ruin. Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. Doesn't even have a shipping address. Shipping address. Wow. You know that feeling when you just learn something and it just like activates neurons in your brains? You feel the connections forming inside your brain? That was me. I feel like I just learned that that's what shipping manifests and like shipping addresses actually were. Like, because it used to just all be done by ships. Wow. Thoughts. Well, I guess it's still... No, it's never done by ships. Unless... Can you fly a plane? A car? Can you fly a car? If you can fly a car, then no, you don't need shipping. Thought so. It doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? I know there are a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now, I expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Polar souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do for you? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the sea floor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in the curse of the casket, nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace. But the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. Bit of lore. I like the lore bits in this game. Okay, trinkets aren't really worth it, actually. Ooh, maybe this is worth it. And there's also the problem of I need to repair my ship. Okay. If I sleep for today, and I go at 4 a.m. tomorrow, I'll be able to make it to Great Mar... Okay, Little Mar... I'll be able to make it to Great Mar safely. Yo! Ravioli. Ravioli. Give me the fishioli. Yes. Ew. What does the fishmonger do with these Lovecraftian horrors? These affronts to God. The spawns of Satan. What does he do with them? Does he eat them? Does he sell them to be eaten? That sick bastard. He's selling them to eat, isn't he? You sick son of a gun. Well, I mean, if he pays me well, it's fine. It's whatever. I don't really care. I'm just an angler, right? It's like, you know, don't shoot the messenger. But in this case, the messenger is a fisherman. And the message are fish. And the contents of the message is are like words that on seeing them make you go insane because it's like Lovecraftian horror. It's like an eldritch horror, you know. That's basically it. Freedom. Freedom in my own home port where I can actually do stuff now. I don't have any fish for the order, but it's fine. I can sell you a weird one. This thing is crazy looking. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Passenger? Wait, looking at the horizon with a steeled certainty. Well, you're stealing space on my ship. Good riddance to you, Great Amaro. I am onward bound. Oh, that crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? I have. I'm the one who did that for you. You're welcome. I do want to bring her out there, but my voice is actually kind of hurting and I'm actually kind of tired. So I did just play Resident Evil 4 as well and basically beat the entire game today. Well, not the entire game. It was just the final half of the game. But that was like 4 or 5 hours of like going at it too. And screaming for my life because of how terrifying it was. I think I'm going to call it here for today. It's getting kind of late around where I am too. It's probably a good time to call it. I'll be back maybe next week, Monday, maybe tomorrow, maybe the weekend. I'll have to see. It depends on plans and what's happening. We'll have to see what's going on. But if I am back tomorrow, I'm going to go play some more Dredge. This game is really weird. I like what it's going for. This is like a weird... how do I say it? It's cozy, but eerie. It's unsettling in a way that is indescribable without actually having experienced it, right? I like the vibe that's going for it, and I'm also kind of like, or not kind of, I'm really interested in the story. I didn't expect it to be such a story-heavy game. I almost kind of expected it to be like a very progression-based game, like, oh, you have a ship, you fish more, you upgrade your ship to fish more. I thought it was going to be like that, but no, it actually has elements of a story that are strange. Like, everything's strange. And my character, for some reason, is like, okay with this. He's just like, yep, I'm just here doing my job. I'm an angler, after all. He doesn't care that he was just given an eldritch power of haste. So, I mean, that's me, though. I mean, I use it all the time. So, I mean, maybe I'm the culprit. But so far, I'm really liking this game. I'm glad I picked this up. I'm going to play some more tomorrow. But I am done for today. My thrusty is dry. So very dry. I don't think there's a liquid in the world that can make it feel any better. So thank you for watching. Whoever's watching, thank you for swinging by. Hope you liked the game. I hope you liked today as well. Resident Evil 4 plus this. Pretty productive day. I'll be back either next week, Monday, or tomorrow. Probably not the weekend, but it could also be a surprise. If I do stream for more than a couple days this week, I'll switch up the games as well, add some variety to it, because I don't like playing one game over and over as well. It kind of gets hard for me as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye. If you ever want to catch up on these VODs, is check what you missed earlier in the day. I just upload the VODs to YouTube like after I'm done. So you can catch it on there. The link is somewhere in my Twitch profile, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'm going to add it like right now. Anyways, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.